A Russian model has spoken out for the first time over claims that she belongs to Silvio Berlusconi's alleged harem.
In an interview with a Russian daily, the 29-year-old says her relationship with the scandal-ridden Italian Prime Minister has always been purely platonic. Prime Time's Jacob Greaves can give us more on this story. He joins us in the studio. Now, juicy story, you are the man to deliver all the details. I'm sure you've been pouring through the red-top newspapers as well to get all the background. The mystery woman denying everything. Tell us a bit more about her.
Her name's Risa Skokina, and she's actually 29-year-old ex-model, Russian-born, moved to Italy really in her childhood, and had her first gig modelling about 13. Now, in 2004 is when she met Silvio Berlusconi at a charity party, and she describes that moment. She says that she instantly almost dropped dead because of how gorgeous the man was, 74-year-old. I don't know if she says the same now, but that was definitely in 2004.
This is the same man that I've seen on the TV.
Exactly, yeah, and it was that famous picture of him wearing the white bandana as well.
Very nice.
It's a very nice look. Now, the reason she's in the spotlight is because of a tape conversation between her and Silvio Berlusconi, where she said that she is running out of petrol. And Italian media has leaked this, saying that petrol means cash. And actually, well, to find out more about the woman herself, one of our producers tried to get in touch with her over Facebook. And here's a little snippet of the conversation they had.
Great stuff.
Exciting.
How does an ordinary girl find a way to the Italian Prime Minister's heart?
Who told you I'm an ordinary girl?
Well, apart from that fairly cagey answer, we did try and press her a bit more on some of the issues, but she was quite reluctant to speak and did really want her privacy respected here.
I suppose
flirtatious.
Yeah.
That's the attitude, really. What did she say in the exclusive interview, though, that she came out with?
Firstly, she tried to expressly deny that here there wasn't a sexual relationship with Mr. Berlusconi. That, in fact, they're good friends, and she sees him as like a second family, a support system. And any gifts that she has received is because of that friendship. Now, she did go on to say that, I can quote her now, saying that they're just good friends now. The now bit might be quite important, and we don't have sex. And then, I'm not too sure if this quote would have helped her much. She goes, she doesn't date anyone because of Silvio, and that he'd be pleased to hear that.
Why am I getting shades of Bill Clinton here? We don't have sex. Anyway, maybe it's just me. Mr. Berlusconi, no stranger to controversy, in court at the moment. Just remind us what he's doing there.
Well, like I say, he's in court today because of fraud charges, and then he's likely to be in court a few other times because he's got 3 other charges levelled against him: tax evasion, corruption, and sex with an underage prostitute. Now, he says he denies all these charges, saying that it's just his opposition trying to sling mud at him, and the magistrates, and really dishonour his name and get him chucked out of power. So far, he seems to have survived. And really, when you look at the opinion here in Italy, it's quite divided. There are those who see such controversial issues, don't want a prime minister who has this behind him. And then he does own quite a lot of the state media, and he has still got quite a strong support base as well.
Been there a long time as well, hasn't he, in power? Definitely. So he's going to be a tough rock to shift.
Wow, never before has Primetime been closer to a tabloid, and I like it. It's nice. We're talking to Jacob Greaves. Thank you very much for coming in and clearing the issue for us.